name's Natsheh, and welcome to St. John's, Newfoundland, the oldest city in North America. Come with me as we discuss a little-known figure in Newfoundland's history, John Murray Anderson. Together we will discuss the significance of this unique Newfoundlander and his impact on Broadway. But first, let's travel back in time to when John was a young boy growing up in St. John's.
John Murray Anderson was born in St. John's, Newfoundland in 1886 and attended school as a child at Bishop Field College. John had a desire for musical theater. He started with a small shoebox theater.
I'm finding my light, a little overwhelmed at the height, hoping I'll eventually reach the horizon. Sitting in the shade, days are passing, dreams are delayed, never clear enough to see past the horizon.
John Murray Anderson, get home!
John's childhood love of musical theater grew and eventually led him to Broadway. Despite being far removed from Broadway, he was determined to be successful. Between 1909 and 1910, John spent a year collecting and selling antiques which he sold on Water Street before acquiring enough money to move to New York. He became a dance teacher. John ran a dramatic arts school in the 20s and 30s. Some students were Lucille Ball and Katharine Hepburn. His impact on Broadway and those involved with the theater community was immense. He was involved with all aspects of the theater, including directing, writing, producing, lighting, and set design. John had more than 30 active Broadway musicals between 1919 to 1954. He gave many unknown performers their start, including Harry Belafonte and Gene Kelly. John dictated his memoir to his brother the year before he died, and it was published months after his death.
Welcome to the Spirit of Newfoundland Production Company, one of the many examples of how musical theater has grown in our province. Peter Halley, a member of the company, had the following things to say about the growth in children's musical theater in our city.
As Peter referenced, the Kiwanis Music Festival is a very popular event in our city. In 2016, there were 617 participants in the musical theater category, which is a growth of 20% in 2 years. Another wonderful example of our thriving musical theater community is Peter McDonald Productions, celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. For many children, their performances are the first opportunity they have to perform on stage. John Murray Anderson would be so proud to know that St. John's has such a vibrant and growing musical theater community, and that 60 years after his death, a musical was written and performed by Best Kind Productions about his life in his hometown. It was called Impresario.
From harbor boy to kind of a big deal, I'll cast my own shadow and do what I feel. And when your sun rises beyond Signal Hill, this island will know it's Anderson's time again.